and go straight into Cody Rhodes answering The Rock. So obviously John Cena went and won the Elimination Chamber, pinning CM Punk to officially seal it after Seth Rollins fucked him over.
Not pinning.
He tapped. No, he submitted him. He submitted him.
Yes, you're right. My apologies. He passed out Punk. He didn't even submit him. He passed him out to win the Chamber. Chamber comes up. Cody comes out. The two shake hands. They seem like they're having a good time. Then Travis Scott comes out to introduce The Rock.
The worst thing ever.
Hey, I was expecting a full performance from him, and all I got was Travis Scott just kind of being there, and I didn't hate it as much as I thought.
I feel like they've been trying to make up the fact that he couldn't be at WrestleMania last year since then. And first of all, the guy kind of sucks in general. He's kind of just a bad person IRL. And now we're just having him infect some of the best stuff going right now. So go away, you weirdo, with your sage. I didn't know that you were a college-aged, like, white girl.
Now, this is the guy that was on the first episode of Raw on Netflix, right? The guy who's smoking the blunt?
Yeah, he was the one who was, he was smoking with Jay.
Insufferable. If he had just performed in the beginning of his entrance, that would have been fine. Just like, dap The Rock, whatever, and like go to the back. He just came off as like a total mark with the title belts. And there's nothing wrong with being a mark. This is the Mark It Down podcast. Hey, we got Skibbo here with us. Hello.
Hey, Danny.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for Matt to finish before I say anything.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, but regardless, he comes out, and there's nothing wrong with being a mark. But like, you also shouldn't look like you don't belong in the ring or like on the show side of these things. He looks like he belongs in the crowd with the fans.
It was very much Rock as a corporate friend, but at the same time, was he not just with somebody who stood against The Rock not a year ago? So I guess Travis sold out too.
Cena stood against The Rock a year ago.
That's also true. So The Rock comes down after Cody does. He once again declares that he wants Cody's soul. Cody tells him verbatim to go fuck himself, which James, you could probably tell me this before anybody else. I feel like that is the first on a live mic fuck in WWE.
I would say it's the first one in decades.
Yeah, at minimum, because Roman was saying them during matches, especially during like the Thunderdome era, when honestly, again, I say this all the time, I think that helped make Roman the guy he is now because there was no crowd and we can hear his in-ring shit talking. But Cody tells The Rock to go fuck himself. Cena seems very happy about this, gives him a hug, and then death glares The Rock, and The Rock gives him the cutthroat, and Cena kicks him straight in the dick and starts beating the fuck out of Cody, hitting him with the title belt, hitting him with, I believe, the watch that Cody gave everybody, one of those gifts, and then eventually bloodying him, hitting him again with the title belt, and then eventually walked out with The Rock and Travis Scott for some reason. Cole, I really like this. As the show went off the air, Michael Cole went into the ring to check on Cody, and then if you kept watching, they kept airing everything. And Wade Barrett and Pat ended up joining Cody in the ring to help him out of the ring. So everyone was stunned by this. And I'm going to go to Danny first. Because you said a little bit, James, but also I need to laugh at this with Danny for a minute. Because, Danny, I think you and I have been waiting for this for a really long time. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in wrestling. I jokingly threw in the NWO Firefly Funhouse gif of John Cena. And it happened. It finally happened. John Cena has turned heel. And it is amazing.
They say that patience is a virtue, and you gotta wait, you gotta let things play out. And after suffering through 2 decades of garbage, Cena is
garbage.
good, finally, for the first time.
Garbage. King Takashi, I'm glad it fell. I'm glad you didn't get to go on it.
Oh man, we're just getting started, and he's already. James, why are you so upset? Your hero's gonna get to main event WrestleMania for one last time. Yeah, what's the problem? But shit, I really don't want to like.
Oh, you do, because you keep saying I don't want to, but you keep doing it.
No, hear me out on this one.
I'm not laughing at you, James. I'm just laughing at the situation.